Hi guys, how you doing? How was your week? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting day happening. We are going to first make a bourbon cocktail, and then for dinner later we're going to have buffalo mac and cheese, and it's going to be cheesy and spicy with chicken, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. So we're going to do that. So yeah, just stay tuned and we'll see that. Don't forget to like and subscribe per usual, and then if you have a friend who can't cook, let your friend know that your friend, me, you know, because we're all friends now, is on YouTube and that they should follow me at Drunk Cook Job. So, you know, there it goes. So, right after, you know, my song plays, we'll get right into it, okay? So, you know, here it goes. Drunk Cook Jaylee's, it's her dinner, she can cook. Drunk Cook Jaylee's, Drunk Cook Jaylee's. Alright, and we're back. Welcome to today's show. So today we are going to make a bourbon cocktail, and we're going to start by taking the bottom of our shaker per usual, and then we are going to take some fresh rosemary that I bought at the store, and I'm just going to put it in an entire stem of it in here. Then I'm going to add a little bit of honey. How much honey you say? I don't know, like a little bit. And we're going to add that to the bottom of our shaker. And then we are going to take an orange that I already sliced because I'm going to use the rest of it for garnish, but I have a half of an orange here. And with your hand over so that you don't keep the seed part, we are just going to squeeze out some orange juice. And the fresh orange juice will make a big difference versus the store-bought orange juice. So this is kind of like ugly and messy, but you know, you get the gist of it. Florida oranges from Florida. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't fucking know. I got them at the store. Who knows? It's just enough to get. I don't know why the orange is falling apart in my hand like that. It looks kind of gross, but you know, it'll be yummy. So got that, and then we're gonna do some cranberry juice, and you can do regular cranberry juice. I'm gonna use cranberry lemonade because it's what I like to drink. So I don't want to waste it and buy just a whole cranberry because I don't like to drink whole cranberry. So we're just going to add some of that in the bottom of our thing. And then we are going to muddle away and just let all those flavors blend in together and become like a big happy family. And then, oh, do you guys want to hear a joke? Yes? No? Maybe? Alright. So, I don't actually know one. I don't have one off the top of my head. I thought that maybe if I asked you the question and then while I waited for you guys to respond, I would have like a joke ready, but unfortunately I do not. So that was a pointless thing, and I'm sorry about that. Wish I was funnier. So we have it basically muddled at this point. And for usual, I always do this because I think that you can see what's in here, but like you can't. So I'm sorry about that. That's dumb. So anyway, so now we're gonna add ice, and I'm just gonna use 2 really big cubes that I have here. And then I'm going to add in our bourbon. I'm not going to tell you because they don't pay me, and I'm not doing no free promo. So you use whatever kind of bourbon you like. And if a bourbon company is watching this, pay me, and then I'll say your brand. So, you know, per usual, my 2 in there. And then we're going to shake that up until it's cold. You're all doing okay. The week is going really well. And you're not spilling your drink the way I am. So that's just about cold. And it smells so good. Then we're going to take our glass here. Hold on, move this so you can see. We're going to take our glass here. And I bought this little cute thing. And it makes tiny little icicles. And it's my favorite thing because it makes your drink super cold. Plus, if I can pull one out. Oh, there you go. Look how fucking, oops, look how cute they are and small. And I would tell you guys where I bought it, but I can't tell you because, again, I don't do free promo. So if a company that sells these wants to hit me up and be like, hey, can you tell people where you got those from? Sure, pay me. But, so unfortunately for you guys, I can't tell you. But these are super cute. And it was actually really cheap too. So anyways, alright, perfect. And then I have orange slices that I showed you earlier that I cut. And I'm going to maybe just take one. And we're going to put it in the side there so it's like a pretty little thing. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And now I'm going to take my my strainer, and I'm going to hit my drink with it. Ooh, look how pretty that is. And then I am going to take another piece of rosemary that I had left over from earlier, and I am going to, I don't know why this is so big like this. I mean, it feels kind of dramatic to add the whole thing. So I feel like I'm just going to break a piece off, and it's going to be super gentle, and it's going to break right off, and I'm not going to have to fight with it, and you're going to not have to look at me like I'm an idiot while I fight with it. It's just going to come right off, because there you go. That's how life likes me. And we're just going to pop that over there on the side, and look how pretty that is. And there is your bourbon orange drink. And I'm going to take a little sip of it so that, you know what, I might add a second orange, because I feel like maybe it wasn't festive enough. There you go. Yes, there you go. That's much more festive, right? How cute is that, right? So last week someone told me that they really liked the sound of me slurping, and I wanted so badly to be like, that's what he said, but I was going to be a mature adult and not do that, because so that's not what he said. So cheers. It tastes like grown men, like old men, you know what I'm saying? My favorite. So when we get back, we're gonna make buffalo mac and cheese, and it's gonna be delicious. Psst, psst, psst. Hi, hi, hey, 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 down here, look, look, look. So it's me. So you have to make sure that you use, you can obviously just use pre-shredded cheese, but for the best kind of cheesy and creamy mac and cheese, you shred your own cheese. It's a pain in the behind, and it takes the extra bit of elbow work, but it makes such a difference. You're getting better quality cheese. It's fresh, and you know that nothing was added to it, and it's much better. So don't be lazy and get some fresh cheese. I like to use the pasta that looks like this, because the noodles, the elbow ones, it's like not enough for chicken and cheese. So I do this one, or I guess, I mean, kind of like a corkscrew, so I don't know if this is a better motion, I guess. Yeah, maybe this is a better motion to describe it. Let me see. But yeah, this pasta, no, I feel like it's better this one anyways. This pasta, because it holds up better with chicken and cheese. Hi, me again. We're just going to stick it in the oven for 400 degrees. I'm sorry, we're going to stick it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes or so. Cool? Alright, I'm going to get out. It's super hot. So when it's done and you take it out of the oven, you're going to let it sit on the stove for about 10 to 15 minutes just for it to all set.